Hey, I'm Russell. I'm the VP of Engineering here at C1, and today I'm going to talk to you about how our connectors let you plug any application into your identity security workflow, no matter what it is or where it lives. So let's talk about what a connector is. So Conductor One lives in the cloud, and it lets you connect via our connectors to any application. So that might be your identity provider, IDP. It might be a SaaS provider. It might be an IaaS provider, AWS. Or it might be on-premise infrastructure, like a database, or even Active Directory. Integration is one of the biggest challenges in identity security for two main reasons. The first is that every application has its own identity layer. There is no standard protocol. To solve that, we built Baton, our open source framework for building identity security connectors. Baton provides an abstraction layer that can model every application. The way Baton models an application is using the idea of resources. So an application has resources like users, groups, or other objects the users and groups might have access to. So for example, an account in AWS. Applications also have entitlements. So an entitlement is a set of permissions that might exist on a resource. So for example, read, write, or in most applications, there's a lot of more complex entitlements as well. Finally, we use grants to tie everything together. So for example, you might grant a group read access to an account. These are grants. The second big challenge is that most organizations have a wide range of applications, not all of which are internet-facing or even have an API. To solve for this, we designed our connector ecosystem to have three types of connectors. First, we have a catalog of hundreds of integrations that are available out of the box that make it trivial to connect to most applications. Second, we support generic connectors, which make it possible to connect to applications over protocols like HTTP, SQL, or SCIM without writing any code. Finally, our SDK makes it easy to create connectors for applications that don't support one of these protocols or need deeper customization. For applications which are internet-facing, Conductor One makes it trivial to deploy connectors in our cloud with a few clicks. So if you want to connect Conductor One to a SaaS on the internet, you can go into our catalog, choose a connector, and deploy that connector into the Conductor One cloud. That connects Conductor One to your SaaS. For applications which are deployed on-premise or aren't internet-facing, Conductor One makes it possible to run connectors locally. So you can run a connector within your infrastructure. Let's say you want to run the SQL connector to connect Conductor One to an application hosted in your own infrastructure. This is possible both for generic connectors, custom connectors, or even our built-in catalog. Integration is one of the biggest challenges in identity security, but C1's connector ecosystem allows customers to seamlessly integrate any application into Conductor One in minutes. Check out our docs for more information.